Are you ready to decorate tree number 3? This is going to be a peppermint gingerbread tree. And this is a pencil tree, 7.5 flocked pencil tree. I also got it at Michael's years ago. And I showed you on my haul the peppermint poinsettias that I got from Mackenzie Child's last year on clearance. And so we are going to use those here. But first I'm going to use this beautiful peppermint bow that I had in my collection for years. And I finally used it. So I didn't make a bow, so I already had this one. And this is from Michael's. They have them every year. I got it on clearance a few years back, and finally I get to use it. So we're gonna add this bow to this beautiful tree just to complement all the peppermint decorations that we're gonna put. But we're also gonna add gingerbreads on this one as well, because I want to incorporate with the peppermint my gingerbread plushies, of course. And it turned out so beautiful. I really love how this tree came out. All the beautiful Mackenzie Child curly check pop, and with the red and the peppermint, it's so pretty. So I'm just fluffing this bow so it looks pretty. And here's the first poinsettia. It is giant, it is big, and it's a statement piece for sure. And this tree is actually right when you open the door. This is the first thing you're gonna see, so it is perfect with these beautiful poinsettias with the curly check Mackenzie Child print. It's so beautiful. I think I have 4 poinsettias. They took a pretty big spot on the tree, so I'm glad that I was able to get those and add them to the tree. So we're just gonna add those throughout and make it look pretty. Okay, so once we're done adding the poinsettias, I have these other picks. I don't believe these are new. I believe I got them a couple years ago. I just did not use them on this tree. I think I used them last year on the tree that I put in our master bedroom. I don't recall though. Maybe I didn't use them because they looked more like the peppermint style. But they're really pretty, so I'm glad that I was able to use them in this tree. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I have maybe 3 or 4. I was either ordering 3 or 4 depending on what they had. But this tree looks so pretty. So I'm just gonna add those, and then I'm gonna add a lot of peppermint ornaments that I already have in my collection. And then I'm going to add these other poinsettias, also Mackenzie Child's. As you can see, there's a theme: Mackenzie Child's peppermint gingerbread tree. And once again, these are from my collection, from my Mackenzie Child collection that I started last year. And so we're just gonna add that. But overall, I'm just gonna add peppermint, mostly peppermint ornaments. Here we are adding the gingerbread plushies, and like I said in my previous videos, the way that I hang these on the tree is like on this little one, where I'm just grabbing the arms and then just putting a little branch around it and twisting it so it doesn't fall. But they're pretty light, so they won't fall. I did the same thing for the other tree, so this is what I'm doing. And this one, I believe I grabbed it with this, with their little scarf or their little hands too. So it's pretty easy to keep them there. They don't fall at all. And I sit them really nice in there with some branches. I did put another one. I believe I only put 3 on this one. But they look so beautiful with the peppermint theme. It's so pretty. But once again, we're just gonna add different peppermint ornaments that I already have in my collection. And I'm just gonna let you watch. I'll put some music on as I finish decorating this beautiful tree. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and I hope that you enjoy watching how I decorate this beautiful Mackenzie child peppermint gingerbread tree. Thank you so much. We will see you on the next video.